EZdrummer 2 includes a host of new features for customizing MIDI grooves in its groundbreaking Edit Playstyle window. Edit Playstyle is accessed by double-clicking on any groove in the timeline, clicking the small arrow in the top left, or by right-clicking a groove. The features found in Edit Playstyle actually allow the user to communicate with EZdrummer in real time, giving you the power to create a personalized drum track quicker than ever. One of the most common ways that songwriters communicate with drummers is to ask them to play the groove on the hi-hat instead of the ride, or even use a closed hi-hat instead of an open one for this groove. Now with the power hand control, you can communicate with EZdrummer 2 in the exact same way. Simply drag the power hand icon to the drum or cymbal that you would like to change to the leading instrument. You can even select the specific articulation that you would like to use. So, you can change your groove from the hi-hat to a ride cymbal. Or even change the groove altogether by moving the power hand to a tom. The possibilities are endless. Next to the power hand, you'll find the opening hit control. This adds a single hit to the beginning of any selected groove on the timeline. Just like the power hand, the opening hit can be moved to any instrument in the drum kit, and you can select the specific articulation that is used. It can also be toggled on and off so that it's added only when you want it to be. EZdrummer 2 gives the user the ability to control the amount of hits and the velocity on any single drum or the whole kit in real time. Simply select a drum or choose a group from the menu and then adjust the amount and velocity knobs below. Raising or lowering the amount knob activates a smart algorithm inside of EZdrummer 2 that calculates the probabilities of where a real drummer would add or remove hits from the groove. This means that changing the amount knob does not arbitrarily add or subtract hits from the groove block. It uses information gathered from thousands of real drum performances to change the groove while keeping a natural feel. In this example, subtle ghost notes were added to the snare when the amount was raised, and the snare pattern was greatly simplified when the amount was lowered. To go even further, you can use the amount controls for drums that are not even present in the block that you have selected. Simply click on one of the dark gray instruments and then raise the amount knob to add the instrument into the groove. The more the knob is raised, the more times this instrument will be hit in the groove. Or, do you wish that your groove had some percussion? Simply click the power button on any of the percussion pads and the instrument will be added in with expert feel. Changing the amount knob here chooses between the different playing variations in EZdrummer 2's percussion groove library, ensuring that the added percussion always sounds natural. As if this wasn't enough, you can even copy, paste, and remove MIDI from any drum by right-clicking on it. This is especially useful if you would like to take the MIDI from one drum and change it to another. For example, you could transfer all of the snare hits to a tom. With the groundbreaking features in the Edit Playstyle window, a single groove can quickly become an infinite amount of different playing variations, allowing songwriters to finally communicate with their software in an intuitively human way.